Tonight, Sidney Crosby and Joe Pavelski at center ice. A face-off on 5th Avenue and we're underway here for the Pens and the Stars. Thanks for being with us on Sportsnet Pittsburgh. Nedeljkovic out of his net, jams it into his own zone. On the near side, picked off by the Stars. And Jake Guentzel intercepts and sends Crosby through center. Ahead to Rust over the line. He'll center in front for Crosby, who just missed it, driving the cage.
And what a great back check almost in a way to stay with Crosby was Heiskanen.
Toyota Grand Highlander lines are on the top of your screen.
Heiskanen, such a smooth skater, was able to stay with Crosby on that back post.
Raquel wires one back in on Oettinger, who makes the save. Rickard Raquel now counting that. 11 shots on goal over his last 6+ periods of hockey. Like Sullivan saying this morning, the goals will come. We know he can rip it.
He's played pretty well, I think. He just hasn't been able to get some production, but done a lot of the little things that have made that line fairly successful.
Evgeny Dadonov in the attacking end for Dallas. Whips it wide. It comes back to the point for Esa Lindell. His snapshot deflected by Ben, and it fluttered through the blue paint. Looking for a avenue. He finds Malkin. Twisting and turning. Cross ice for Crosby. Looking in front. Bounces back to Carlson. Across Malkin. Jams it. Save. Oettinger.
Here's that Malkin shot also. Just getting a piece. You see Oettinger once again just enough to get a piece of it. Guentzel was hunting net front.
Crosby back in across, shooting is Rust, and a save made by Oettinger, moving left to right and keeping it scoreless. Into the first year of an 8-year, $67.6 million deal. That's nice. Here's a chance in front, and a great stop by Oettinger, point blank on Eller, as this line again generating offense. Donov plays it deep. Nedeljkovic finds Zohorna. Turnover as Harley skates to the puck. Goes cross ice. Hakanpää steps into one. Down low at the flex. And Letang will scoop it up for the Pens. O'Connor tips it past Harley. Down ice it goes. No icing. Waved off by the linesman C.J. Mert.
I think what we're seeing here is
Pavelski and Crosby on the draw. They had some battles. Think back to that 2016 Stanley Cup final. A lot of menacing moments between those two in the face-off dot. Here's a chance. Crosby ahead for Guentzel. He'll hold it in front. Rust scores! Tic-tac-toe. The three men up top combine, and Rust slams it home for a 1-0 lead.
At their own blue line right there. Just a good stick by Letang to break it up. And then a beautiful bump pass off the wall. Out of the zone, and timing and precision. Look at that play by Guentzel. If you're going to stop this goaltender from going side to side and getting a piece of pucks, you've got to freeze him with something, and Guentzel does a great job with a fake shot. Hang on to it a little longer. As you can see, Harley, I don't know if we'll expect too much offense from him, but the physicality of the D zone is what we're looking for with him.
Penguins have 1 minute and 54 seconds of power play time as we get back underway to begin this second period. Pittsburgh in front by a score of 1-0. Dallas able to rattle that one all the way back down. From the Penguins' perspective, they hold steady in the first period. Just 2 goals against all year in the first frame. That's the second fewest in the NHL. The Islanders with 1. Here's a chance shorthanded by the Stars. Faksa put that wide. Nedeljkovic for Letang. Ahead to Riley Smith. Gallops over the attacking line for Raquel. Back to Smith. Towards the net. A shot is stopped by Oettinger. It is dug free by the Stars. Marchment, though, unable to get a grip on it. Eller does, and he'll skate through center. Chance shorthanded here. Lars Eller down the right wing. Shoots. He hit the crossbar. He's got it here as he flips it down ice. No points in 12 career games against the Pittsburgh Penguins for Lindell. Pressuring here, and a save by Nedeljkovic. Another opportunity, and it's tucked in. Jason Robertson. One give up, and it's 1-1.
We just talked about him on the power play with a good shot off the flank. Maybe a little turnover by Gino at the offensive blue line, and they come back the other way off of a nothing play. It felt like turned into something right there. A one battle down low. And it ended up on the wrong player's stick. 46 goals last year for Jason Robertson. He's a 24-year-old, another one of their young core guys. But
John Ludwig in his NHL debut launches it forward for Nieto. Tied up, lost the puck. Faksa run over by Ludwig, who took the worst of that. Carlson works through the check of Dellandrea. Dumps it back down to the attacking end. Zohorna drops it for Eller. His cross-ice pass picked up, thrown on goal by O'Connor, and somehow it stays out under the leg of Oettinger. 26 years old when he skated his first NHL game a few nights ago in St. Louis. Long time coming. Here's Pettersson up top. A drive from Raquel is wide. Lindell hands it off to Niels Lundqvist.
Pettersson looked like Carlson there.
Spinning around like a top. Tyler Seguin, he's got some moves in the attacking end. Leaned on by Pettersson, hands it off. Harley's shot is stopped, put towards the net and jammed in. Evgeny Dadonov, deep in the blue paint, puts it in. And Dallas takes a lead late in the second.
Off a great opportunity, Josh, at one end. Just delay right here. Seguin does a good job. Look at the stick of Pettersson, just going stick on puck, able to fend it off, and Harley just throws it towards the net. And they've got bodies there. They're in the crease, maybe blocking Nedeljkovic to get over and try to corral that rebound, because the puck was just kind of laying around in front. And Duchesne did a good job just to shuffle. Heard the guys talking at the intermission about getting that kind of element into this lineup. So we'll wait to hear more from the Penguins on how he's doing.
Crosby able to knock it away, but it's stolen back by Robertson. A tuck attempt to top the crease. Nedeljkovic alert and making a huge stop here early in the third.
Good forecheck there by Robertson to free that puck up, and he kind of made a read. Everyone thought he was going to pass it as he just kind of stepped right out front of the net with his reach and speed, almost able to elude the pad of Nedeljkovic. Wow, what a play.
Slides to knock it away. A chance for Dallas, and Harley scores. Penguins all out of sorts, and Thomas Harley, the defenseman, with his first of the year, and the Stars extend their lead to 3-1.
Oh boy. Post with his skate, and then it just kind of, puck is just bubbling and bobbling around. Nedeljkovic made a split-second decision to ram out at the puck, and it's just chaos. Just chaos, Josh. Harley walks into a nice pass on a platter from Pavelski.
Lindell scoops it back to the Penguin zone. Swatted at by Graves, intercepted by Ben. Down low, it's Johnson, backhander. Nedeljkovic stopped it. Where is it? It's in the goal. It bounced off Nedeljkovic and in, and Dallas has added another one. It's 4-1 Stars.
Brian Rust's hands, but then it's just, the puck is shot up the wall. It doesn't get all the way out as Ben came onto it, and it's just a download play to Wyatt Johnson. Another good young player for this Dallas Stars team, and just kind of hanging around there, that behind the net bank.
Reviewing the play has determined that puck did cross the goal line, therefore we have a goal.
So we'll count. Wyatt Johnson following up a career-high 3-point effort against the Philadelphia Flyers in a win for the Stars on Saturday, has a goal in this one.
Yeah, off the post, off Nedeljkovic, sat on the goal line.
Did you know?
It did cross the line before anyone was able to cover it, or the whistle did go, and with 6 minutes left, Josh, that's a pretty big hole against a team like Dallas.
Craig Smith in the attacking end, wires one that changed direction and went wide. Regains possession, Hakanpää for Dadonov. He's one of the Stars' goal scorers tonight. Picked up by Duchesne to the net, shot, and a save made by Nedeljkovic. Back for Evgeny Malkin. Penguins will practice tomorrow, so it'll be interesting to see what Mike Sullivan does with this lineup. It's a chance in front for Smith. Whoa. It's knocked aside by Oettinger.
That was Zohorna off a forecheck again. He gets after it. You can see why he got elevated up to this Malkin line. The seconds tick off the clock, but pretty nifty hands right there by Riley Smith on that chance.
Ryan Graves carries the puck out of his own end. Final seconds winding down here. He'll dump it down to the Dallas zone. And the Dallas Stars hand the Penguins their third straight loss. 4-1 the final here at PPG Paints Arena.